सरकार के अंदर भी मतभेद है, होम मिनिस्ट्री कुछ कह रही है, मिनिस्ट्री कुछ कह रही थी। ऐसे में अदालत में बेहतर सरकार फैसला ले ताकि
The detailed judgment we have not yet examined, that is not available with us, but the Supreme Court has set aside the judgment of the Delhi High Court, which clearly shows that 377 is a valid, constitutionally valid provision of law. Examined, that is not available with us, but the Supreme Court has set aside the judgment of the Delhi High Court, which clearly shows that 377 is a valid, constitutionally valid provision of law.
क्या रीजनिंग बहुत से लोगों का ये मानना है, क्योंकि बहुत से लोगों का हमें पता है ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ,
The detailed judgment is not available. That will be available. That we will be able.
ये अपने आप में ये रेट्रोग्रेड जजमेंट मान सकते हैं?
This is a
रेट्रोग्रेड जजमेंट?
no. It's not a retrograde judgment. It's a very all the religious communities, Muslims, Christians, and all other religions had challenged the Hindus. The majority community, Hindus, the Muslims through All India Muslim Personal Law Board, and the Christians had challenged the judgment of the Delhi High Court, and the Supreme Court has held that the judgment of the Delhi High Court was wrong and it has been set aside.
सर कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशन में भी कहा, ऑब्जेक्टिव पार्ट सुनाते समय कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशन में भी कहा
नहीं, it was a very short pronouncement, and the Honorable Justice Singhvi had only said that they are setting aside the judgment of the Delhi High Court, and they have held the 377 to be a valid constitutionally valid provision under in the IPC.
सर इसका मतलब 1861 वाला लॉ लागू होगा कि अगर कोई संबंध बनाता है समलैंगिक रजामंदी से तो वो अपराध के दायरे में आएगा, उसमें जो सजा है वो मिलेगी?
हाँ बिल्कुल, वो अपराध के दायरे में आएगा और 377 में लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट तक की सजा है और वो सजा बरकरार रहेगी।
ठीक है।
एजाज मकबूल।
Sorry, sir. Just a second. Mr. Ejaz.
Judgment, the Honorable Judge has set aside the judgment of the Delhi High Court and has held that Section 377 of IPC is a constitutionally valid provision, and the judgment delivered by Delhi High Court has been set aside. And they have also said that if the government of India wants to remove it from the statute book, they are open to do that.
What does this mean? If you could just explain this last point that you have made, that government of India can remove it from the statute book. What does this mean?
See, Parliament has a right to enact laws and also to amend the laws. And tomorrow, if the nation feels, and if the Parliament feels that this is a provision which should be deleted from the IPC, they have a right to do that. But let me tell you, all the major communities of the country, the Hindus, the Christians, and Muslims had appealed against the judgment of the Delhi High Court, and they had said that this unnatural sex is not permissible in all the religions of the world, and therefore that judgment of the Delhi High Court has been set aside.
As far as the centre's position is concerned, the centre had made it very clear that this is a British law. It's got nothing to do with Indian culture.
So all of our laws are many of our laws are British laws, but it also has the ethos of our country in it.